So, more big news from Big Finish. I know, big news, Big Finish. Yeah. So, when they first announced, a while back, and I'm talking like a long while back, they announced that they were going to be doing a Kate Stewart series set around Unit and Kate Stewart set in the new Doctor Who series. That was their first thing they were going to do in the new Who universe. Well, new Who continuity, I should say. And then following, we recently discovered that, yeah, we are going to get a War Doctor audio drama as well. We are going to get several of those with John Hurt reprising his role as the War Doctor. But now, this is probably some of their biggest news yet, Big Finish's biggest news yet. They have announced today, as of this recording, they announced their first 10th Doctor series. Yeah, David Tennant is going to return as the Doctor in a Big Finish audio drama. And this is going to be the first of apparently 4 or 5, I believe. Also, this will be Catherine Tate has announced that she'll be reprising her role as Donna Noble, so this will be set around Series 4. Which is good, because it was actually, for those who don't know, Tennant is my Doctor. You know, he was the Doctor who, you know, I first watched, but it was reruns of Series 4 on on Sci-Fi, and while I was completely confused by what was going on, remember, I was started from Silence in the Library, and the second episode, mind you, and then from then on, so I was completely, just completely thrown off by it, but then I eventually, you know, this what got me into watching Doctor Who, and from then on. So, with this show, you know, with this audio drama, I think it's really cool. They haven't really said the title of the episode, but what they did say, from what there's this, I didn't want to use the image because I didn't want to get flagged for anything. But the image you see is the Doctor and Donna surrounded by what looks like a bunch of H.P. Lovecraft monsters. So it looks like the Doctor's going to go battle Cthulhu. Yep. The Doctor versus the Great Old Ones. I'm pretty sure, because here's the thing, like, it makes a lot of sense when you think about it, because in a lot of Lovecraft's writing, they're not really, the creatures from Lovecraft, from Lovecraft's work, they're not really personified as demons or anything divine. They're really something more, beyond those kind of levels of comprehension. They're something just beyond all forms, and they are physical beings, yet they still walk outside of the physical realm. They are described as some form of ancient primordial life, and we have seen that before in where was I going with this? So it is cool that they are like this ancient form of life form, and it would make sense that they would be like these godlike aliens to the Doctor. So I think that makes a lot of sense it makes a lot of sense for the Doctor battling something that would have inspired H.P. Lovecraft in these stories. So I think this is a really cool way to bring back David Tennant in general, and man, Tennant, you are on fire now. We were all kind of worried about you, because after, the Fright Night remake was good, I liked it, it was fun, but then we didn't hear anything from him for a while, and then after the 50th anniversary, it's just been like hit after hit after hit. I mean, he's gonna be the Purple Man, he's the Fugitoid on TMNT, which, yes, I will be doing an episode review, just as of this recording, just to let you guys, give you guys head up. Reason why I haven't, done an episode review on the latest season of TMNT, at least the start of it, is because, well, my DirecTV's out. I was going to do it today, after watching the episode and, get the review out there, but unfortunately my DirecTV's out again, and I don't have the money to pay for it, to get it back on right now. So, yeah, I may not even be able to do a review, depending on how long this takes, I may not be able to do reviews for the first episode of Supergirl, as well as, depending on how long this is, I may not be able to see, Flash and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. as well, so just wanted to take that little time out. But yeah, getting back to this real quick, I am more than ecstatic for this audio drama. Big Finish has also, Big Finish has been on fire. It's just been, just awesome all around. And of course, they do other stuff outside of Doctor Who, just what they're best known for. They've done stuff with Torchwood, they've done stuff with Red Star, which I've never seen, but I'm told is hilarious. They do stuff for... They do a lot of old British shows, and they did start out with just doing classic Doctor Who, which they still do. They still do classic Doctor Who, but it's nice. But for a while now, BBC and Big Finish were very separate. I mean, yeah, Big Finish just did the classic Doctors, and BBC did the new Doctors. It's now nice to see that BBC and Big Finish are working more closely together. Probably because Nick Briggs is the, like, you know, he's the guy in charge of Big Finish, and he does do the voice of, like, almost every monster, so now it's got, and, of course, with as popular as Doctor Who has gotten, I'm pretty sure the BBC was like, hey, Big Finish, you want to make us more money? Do we? Ha ha! So, that's probably what it's come down to. The popularity of Doctor Who has given, you know, BBC a chance to do more, you know, newer Doctor Who stuff. And maybe, who knows, maybe they can actually do, like, a new monster, you know, like some of the new monsters in classic stories. Like, how cool would it be to see, you know, Tom, you know, do an audio drama of Tom Baker's Doctor facing off with the Weeping Angels? Because, remember, the Doctor does know of them, but he never really... you know, the Doctor you almost get a sense in Blink that he had encountered them before. So, I think it would be cool if, like, maybe Baker or Davison's Doctor encountered the Weeping Angels. I know Davison said in an interview at a con once that if he could fight any of the new monsters in Doctor Who, it would be the Weeping Angels. So maybe we can get that in Big Finish form of Davison's, of the Fifth Doctor fighting the Weeping Angels. Or maybe we can get, you know, stories of classic monsters in audio drama form against the Doctor. I mean, how cool would it be to see Sutekh face off with, like, Tennant's Doctor? I'd love that, so would you. But anyway, at this point I'm rambling. So you guys tell me, what do you guys think of David Tennant coming back as the 10th Doctor in audio drama form? Are you guys excited? Are you guys not? What do you think of the whole Doctor versus Cthulhu thing? Do you guys like that idea? Do you guys hate that idea? Just comment below, let me know. And once again, hope you all enjoyed this vid, and I will see you guys later.